Now we look into our 10th session, that is development of prose. See, the introduction. Prose is a form or a technique of language that exhibits a natural flow of speech and grammatical structure. Examples of prose are novels, essays, newspaper articles. It is taken from the Latin word prosa, part of the phrase prosa horatio, meaning straightforward speech or a natural flow of speech. See, there are types of prose and they are listed here. There are fiction like short story, novel, novella, folktale or legend, fable, parable, etc. There are non-fictions like bibliography, autobiography, history, letter, diary, journal. Factors for the establishment of prose. New kind of public, that is reading public and the general readers. Spirit of common sense and critical temper mind. Influence of science which favored clearness of thought and plainness of expression. And the rise of coffee houses are also the factors that gave rise to prose. Journalism makes appearance during 19th, 18th and 19th century. Influence of French literature. Major prose writers are Jonathan Swift, Joseph Addison, Richard Steele, Daniel Defoe. Joseph Addison's famous works are The Tatler, The Spectator, The Guardian, The Drummer. And Jonathan Swift, most of us might have heard this name, or if not so, we might have heard the stories from our popular movies many a times, which are influenced or which are originally from Jonathan Swift. And among his famous works, we see The Battle of the Books, A Tale of a Tub, Gulliver's Travels, A Modest Proposal. Richard Steele has written many novels, even many prose writers, and among them these are the famous works: The Tatler, The Spectator, The Guardian, The Englishman, The Reader. Daniel Defoe is once again another very famous writer, and whose Robinson Crusoe is considered to be the book which has the highest sale next to the Bible across the world, to its credit. Robinson Crusoe, Moll Flanders, Colonel Jack, A Journal of the Plague, here. And when theaters demolished, when the theaters were demolished and people started coming out of the rural England and they started living in cities, and they searched for job and they became busy earning, and then the only media of or means of entertainment to the people was prose, because as someone rightly puts it, a fiction or a novel is a pocket theatre. So prose became very inevitable, and it gave a sensibility, or it created a sensibility among the readers. Thank you.